Professor Boardwine, how long was Corinth a part of ancient Greece?
Well, it started when Cypselus took control over Corinth and made them a staple for trade and culture. It went from 700 BC to 338 BC. It was then overthrown by Philip II of Macedon.
What specific geography was in Corinth and did it affect the economy?
It had fertile plains and natural springs, so it was a center for trade. It also had important landmarks like the Gulf of Corinth, Isthmus of Corinth, and Saronic Gulf. One of the major catastrophic events they have recorded was a massive, devastating earthquake that changed the life of the Corinthians. What are some notable or memorable contributions of Corinth?
Well, it was a wealthy city and its isthmus that was connected to Corinth and other cities provided the city for a major trade route, and also was also known for its prostitution, which corrupted the church, which Paul wrote in the Corinthians book of the Bible.
Also, what was it like for the citizens and commoners, slaves and nobles, men, women, and children to live in Corinth during this time?
Well, the men would often sell stuff at the orga, and they were known to the leader of the household. They would also go to prostitutes, even if they were married. It was a normal thing back then. The women would stay at home and live a domestic life. Women were not considered citizens and were not treated the same as men. Children would often participate in singing and dancing rituals. Girls would marry at a very young age, and boys had to take a citizenship test at 18. There were many slaves. Women and children were the ones often sold into slavery. It is actually recorded that Nero had over 6,000 young slaves.
What was their government like in Corinth?
Well, Corinth first started off as a tyranny, and it was led by the tyrant Seleucus. He established the city as a major trading center, and when Seleucus died, his son Periander took over. Periander then made the city a monarchy. But people started to criticize Periander because they thought he was insane, and he was mental, and he killed one of his mistresses. So then the city was forced into an oligarchy.